Seniors, eat these 7 natural superfoods to stop muscle loss after 60. Have you noticed your legs feeling weaker lately? Or maybe getting up from a chair takes more effort than it used to? You're not alone. After age 60, up to 30% of seniors suffer from sarcopenia condition where muscle mass slowly wastes away, even if you're eating regularly. And here's the shocking truth. Most seniors think protein shakes or meat-heavy meals are enough to stop this. But the real culprit may not be what you're missing, it's what your body can't absorb anymore. The good news? There are natural superfoods that can rebuild your strength, foods most people overlook, but that have been scientifically shown to slow and even reverse muscle loss in older adults. And no, they're not expensive or exotic. You probably have some of them in your kitchen right now. In this video, we'll reveal the top 7 natural superfoods every senior over 60 should add to their daily routine to fight muscle loss, foods that help restore strength, improve balance, and even support joint health. Backed by clinical research, these superfoods don't just prevent further decline, they can help you rebuild muscle, regain energy, and feel more confident moving through your day. Stick with me until the end, because number 1 is a food most people ignore, but it might be the most powerful of them all. Before we dive in, I'd love to hear from you. What's one food you eat every day to stay strong and energized? And where are you watching from, and how young are you today? Go ahead and leave your answers in the comments below. We read every comment and reply with personalized advice when we can. And if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell so you never miss a tip designed specifically for your health after 60. 7. Pumpkin seeds. Pumpkin seeds may be small, but they carry serious weight when it comes to protecting muscle mass in seniors. As we age, the body becomes less efficient at absorbing key minerals that support muscle contraction and repair. Pumpkin seeds are one of the richest natural sources of magnesium, a mineral that plays a direct role in muscle function and protein metabolism. For seniors over 60, magnesium deficiency is extremely common and often goes unnoticed. This can lead to muscle cramps, fatigue, weakness, and even impaired balance. In addition to magnesium, pumpkin seeds also provide iron and zinc, 2 minerals that support energy production, immune function, and the rebuilding of muscle tissue. A study published in Nutritious in 2019 found that older adults with higher dietary magnesium intake had significantly greater grip strength and leg function compared to those with lower levels. The researchers concluded that consistent magnesium intake was independently associated with better physical performance in aging adults. To get the full benefit, eat 1 to 2 tablespoons of raw, unsalted pumpkin seeds daily. They're easy to sprinkle over oatmeal, mix into smoothies, or simply snack on between meals. For best absorption, try combining them with vitamin C-rich fruits like oranges or strawberries, which enhance iron uptake. When buying, avoid seeds that are roasted in vegetable oil or coated with salt and artificial flavorings. These versions often lose nutritional value and may increase inflammation. Choose raw, organic pumpkin seeds whenever possible and store them in a cool, dark place to preserve their nutrients. Take, for example, Marilyn, a 72-year-old retired schoolteacher from Ohio. After adding pumpkin seeds to her daily breakfast routine, she reported fewer nighttime leg cramps and improved stamina during her morning walks. Her doctor later noted improved magnesium levels in her blood work and encouraged her to keep up the habit. Pumpkin seeds lay a strong foundation, but to maintain and build muscle, you'll also need a steady source of complete protein that's easy to digest and absorb. That brings us to the next essential superfood for seniors: Greek yogurt. 6. Greek yogurt. If pumpkin seeds provide key minerals to support muscle activity, Greek yogurt delivers the high-quality protein your muscles need to rebuild and grow, especially as you age. What makes Greek yogurt stand out is its dense concentration of complete protein and its rich content of calcium, both of which are critical for seniors fighting off muscle loss and bone weakening. Muscle protein synthesis slows down significantly after the age of 60, which means your body needs more high-quality protein to maintain strength. Greek yogurt offers about 17 to 20 grams of protein per serving and contains all 9 essential amino acids, making it an ideal post-meal option for muscle recovery. It also provides probiotics, which support gut health and nutrient absorption, something many seniors unknowingly struggle with. A clinical trial published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition in 2020 showed that older adults who consumed 30 grams of high-quality protein per meal, including dairy-based options like Greek yogurt, had significantly greater muscle protein synthesis over 12 weeks compared to a control group with lower protein intake. The study emphasized the importance of protein distribution across meals for preserving muscle mass in aging populations. For optimal benefits, eat one serving about 3/4 to 1 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt with breakfast or as a mid-afternoon snack. To boost its muscle-supporting effects, add chopped walnuts for healthy fats or a handful of blueberries for antioxidant support. When shopping, avoid flavored or fruit-on-the-bottom varieties. These often contain added sugars that spike blood sugar and promote inflammation. Look for labels that say plain, unsweetened, and live active cultures. While Greek yogurt provides rapid muscle support, our next superfood offers a plant-based, long-lasting source of strength, especially for those reducing their meat intake. Let's move on to lentils. 5 lentils. While Greek yogurt offers quick and complete protein, lentils provide a steady, plant-based source of muscle support that's ideal for seniors who want to reduce their intake of red meat or dairy. Lentils are rich in protein, fiber, iron, and B vitamins, nutrients that are essential for energy, oxygen transport, and maintaining lean muscle mass. 1 cup of cooked lentils contains around 18 grams of protein and over 6 milligrams of iron, which helps carry oxygen to muscle tissues, vital for preventing fatigue and aiding recovery after physical activity. Lentils are also naturally low in fat and sodium, making them heart-friendly while supporting stable blood sugar levels. A 2021 review published in the Journal of Gerontology found that older adults who regularly consumed legumes, such as lentils, showed significantly slower rates of muscle deterioration and greater lower body strength over time. Researchers linked this effect not only to protein content, but also to the fiber and micronutrient profile that supports muscle longevity and metabolic health. For daily use, add half a cup to 1 cup of cooked lentils into soups, stews, or cold salads. They pair perfectly with brown rice or quinoa, forming a complete protein combination with all essential amino acids. Lentils can be cooked in bulk and refrigerated for use throughout the week, making them ideal for meal prepping. When purchasing, choose dried lentils over canned when possible. If using canned, look for no salt added or low-sodium varieties, and always rinse them thoroughly before cooking to remove excess sodium. Take, for instance, Eleanor, a 70-year-old woman from Oregon who began replacing beef in her dinners with lentil-based recipes. Within 3 months, she noticed reduced joint inflammation, better digestive comfort, and less muscle soreness after daily walks. Her doctor noted improved energy levels and stable blood markers. Lentils nourish the muscles over time, but when it comes to delivering fast-acting amino acids, especially after movement or light exercise, few foods are as effective as our next superfood, eggs. For eggs, while lentils offer a powerful plant-based foundation, sometimes your body needs fast, bioavailable protein in its purest form, and that's where eggs shine. Eggs are one of the most complete sources of natural protein available. and they're especially important for seniors who are struggling to maintain or rebuild muscle. Each large egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein and a significant amount of leucinium amino acid that directly stimulates muscle protein synthesis, especially important in aging bodies that respond more slowly to dietary protein. In addition, eggs provide vitamin B12 for nerve and muscle coordination, vitamin D for bone strength, and choline for cognitive health, all of which decline with age. A study published in Nutrition Research in 2018 showed that older adults who consumed eggs regularly had better hand grip strength, improved walking speed, and greater muscle retention over time compared to those who ate little or no eggs. The study concluded that eggs were a safe and effective protein source for preserving lean mass in people over 65. For optimal use, aim to eat 1 to 2 eggs per day, ideally in the morning when muscle protein breakdown is at its peak after overnight fasting. Boiled, poached, or scrambled in olive oil are all excellent options. For added benefit, pair eggs with sautéed spinach or whole grain toast to round out the amino acid profile and support digestion. When shopping, choose pasture-raised or organic eggs whenever possible. These tend to have higher levels of omega-3 fatty acids and vitamin D compared to conventional eggs. Avoid pre-packaged egg products with additives or artificial coloring. Consider George, a 74-year-old widower from Texas who began eating 2 eggs with breakfast each morning. After just 8 weeks, he noticed he had more energy for gardening, better balance when walking, and far fewer muscle cramps. His physical therapist even remarked on his improved stamina during sessions. Eggs are powerful, but even the best protein sources need support from vegetables that enhance circulation and muscle oxygenation. That leads us to our next natural superfood, spinach. 3. Spinach. Protein alone isn't enough. For your muscles to function well, they need proper blood flow, reduced inflammation, and access to minerals that help with contraction and recovery. That's why spinach is an essential superfood for seniors aiming to stay strong and mobile. Spinach is rich in nitrates, magnesium, potassium, and iron nutrients that play a direct role in muscle oxygenation, nerve function, and reducing muscle stiffness. Nitrates, in particular, help widen blood vessels and increase circulation, allowing more oxygen and nutrients to reach your muscle tissue during activity or recovery. Magnesium supports muscle relaxation and reduces cramping, while iron helps prevent fatigue by carrying oxygen through the bloodstream. In a 2015 study published in Cell Metabolism, older adults who consume nitrate-rich vegetables like spinach daily showed significantly improved muscle efficiency and strength over just 2 weeks. The researchers concluded that natural dietary nitrates enhance mitochondrial performance, the power centers of muscle cells, especially in aging adults. To get the most benefit, aim for 1 to 2 cups of fresh spinach at least 4 times per week. It's best lightly sautéed with olive oil or added to soups, omelets, and smoothies. Cooking spinach slightly can help your body absorb more of its nutrients, particularly iron. When shopping, choose organic spinach if possible to reduce pesticide exposure. Avoid pre-washed spinach that has sat in plastic containers for too long, as it may lose nutritional potency. Always rinse thoroughly and store in the refrigerator in a breathable produce bag. Take the story of Lorraine, age 69, from Michigan. After adding sautéed spinach to her dinner 3 times a week, she noticed her legs didn't tire as quickly during her daily walks, and her night cramps all but disappeared. Her doctor noted improved blood pressure and magnesium levels during her follow-up visits. Spinach helps support what your muscles need to function, but to actively fight muscle breakdown and stimulate growth, you need the anti-inflammatory power and high-quality protein of fatty fish. That brings us to our next superfood, salmon. 2. Salmon. While spinach enhances blood flow and nutrient delivery to muscles, salmon goes a step further by actively reducing inflammation and directly stimulating new muscle growth. For seniors, this fatty fish offers a rare combination of high-quality protein and omega-3 fatty acids, two of the most important nutrients for maintaining lean body mass after 60. Each serving of salmon provides around 20 to 25 grams of complete protein along with rich amounts of EPA and DHA, two types of omega-3s that reduce inflammation, improve blood flow, and help preserve muscle cells. Omega-3s have been shown to enhance your body's ability to build muscle in response to physical activity, even light movement like walking or gardening. A 2017 study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who consumed omega-3 supplements or ate fatty fish, like salmon, experienced a 30% greater increase in muscle protein synthesis compared to a placebo group. The researchers concluded that omega-3s could significantly enhance the effects of dietary protein in seniors. For maximum benefit, aim to eat salmon 2 to 3 times per week. Grilled, baked, or steamed are best to preserve the healthy fats. Pair with lemon juice or leafy greens to aid digestion and support overall anti-inflammatory effects. When buying, always look for wild-caught salmon rather than farm-raised. Wild salmon tends to have a better omega-3 profile and fewer contaminants. Avoid heavily processed salmon products like smoked salmon with artificial preservatives or added sodium. Salmon is powerful, but what if you could feed your muscles while you sleep? Our final superfood may surprise you with how effectively it does just that. Let's take a look at cottage cheese. 1. Cottage cheese. While salmon powers your muscles during the day, cottage cheese supports them during the most important time for repair while you sleep. For seniors, nighttime is when the body naturally works to restore damaged tissues, but only if the right nutrients are available. Cottage cheese is rich in casein protein, a slow-digesting protein that releases amino acids gradually over several hours, making it the perfect food to fight muscle loss overnight. Just 1 cup of low-fat cottage cheese contains around 28 grams of protein, including leucine and other essential amino acids that help rebuild and preserve lean mass. It also provides calcium and phosphorus for bone strength, plus vitamin B12 for muscle coordination and nerve function. A 2018 study published in the British Journal of Nutrition tested older adults who consumed casein-rich foods like cottage cheese 30 minutes before bedtime. The results showed significantly improved overnight muscle protein synthesis, as well as better strength retention over a 10-week period compared to those who ate no evening protein. The researchers noted that nighttime protein may be especially beneficial for individuals over 65. To use it effectively, eat about 1/2 to 1 cup of cottage cheese roughly 30 minutes before bed. Choose low-fat or full-fat depending on your dietary needs, and pair it with a small handful of blueberries or ground flaxseed for added fiber and antioxidant support. Avoid varieties with added sugars, artificial sweeteners, or fruit syrups. When shopping, look for brands labeled "no additives" or "live cultures," and avoid those with unnecessary thickeners or caramel coloring. Refrigerate immediately and consume within 57 days of opening for freshness. Consider the story of Evelyn, a 73-year-old retired nurse from Pennsylvania. She began eating cottage cheese at night instead of cookies or crackers and soon noticed fewer aches in the morning and better mobility during her water aerobics class. Her strength gains were so noticeable that her trainer asked what she had changed in her diet. With cottage cheese closing the gap between daily activity and nighttime recovery, your body can finally maintain the balance it needs to stay strong, stable, and independent. But while these 7 superfoods support your muscles, some common foods may be quietly doing the opposite. Now that you've discovered the best foods to build and protect your muscles, it's just as important to know what might be tearing them down silently, meal after meal. Many seniors unknowingly eat items that interfere with muscle repair, weaken the body's natural defenses, and accelerate age-related muscle loss. First on the list, refined sugar. This includes sugary cereals, pastries, sodas, and even many so-called healthy granola bars. Refined sugar spikes blood glucose and triggers systemic inflammation, which directly interferes with the body's ability to repair and grow muscle tissue. Over time, this can lead to muscle weakness, fatigue, and weight gain. Next, be cautious with processed meats such as hot dogs, bacon, deli slices, and canned meats. These are often high in sodium, nitrates, and preservatives, all of which promote inflammation and oxidative stress in muscle fibers. A 2020 study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who regularly consumed processed meats experienced significantly lower grip strength and mobility scores than those who limited or avoided them. Another hidden danger is excess alcohol. Even moderate drinking can reduce protein synthesis, dehydrate muscle tissue, and interfere with sleep, all critical for recovery and growth. For older adults, alcohol's effects are amplified due to slower metabolism and increased sensitivity to nutrient depletion. Lastly, beware of low-fat or diet products. While marketed as healthy, many are stripped of beneficial nutrients and packed with artificial additives, gums, or sweeteners that can interfere with digestion and nutrient absorption. In the long run, they offer little support to muscle or overall strength. The good news? You don't need to overhaul your entire lifestyle overnight. By simply reducing these muscle-sabotaging foods and replacing them with the 7 superfoods we've covered, you'll already be giving your body the tools it needs to stay strong and independent. Losing muscle isn't just a part of a ginge, it's a warning sign that your body needs better care. But the solution doesn't have to be complicated. The truth is, with the right natural foods, your muscles can stay strong, active, and responsive well into your 70s and beyond. Today, you've learned about 7 powerful superfoods, each one backed by science, rich in nutrients, and perfectly suited to the needs of seniors. From pumpkin seeds to cottage cheese, these aren't exotic or hard-to-find items. They're simple, affordable choices that can quietly transform your health when added consistently to your daily routine. The most important thing? Start small. Add 1 or 2 of these foods this week and build from there. You might be surprised how quickly you notice the difference in your energy, your balance, even the way you feel when getting out of bed in the morning. In our next video, we'll reveal the bedtime habits that accelerate muscle recovery overnight, including 1 powerful drink that helps your body heal while you sleep. Make sure to stay tuned. If today's video resonated with you, let us know in the comments. What foods are you most excited to try? Have you already noticed a difference from changing your diet? And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Forever Health 247 and turn on the bell so you never miss our science-backed health tips created just for seniors like you. Until next time, stay strong, stay sharp, and take care of yourself. You deserve it.